Now from Place Ministries, another inspirational moment. Welcome back to Your Place.
Luke 14:16 through 17 says, Jesus replied, "A certain man was preparing a great banquet and invited many guests. At the time of the banquet, he sent his servant to tell those who had been invited, 'Come, for everything is now ready.' Then Luke 14:23 says, Then the master told his servant, 'Go out to the roads and country lanes and compel them to come in, so that my house will be full.'" This past week I was speaking at a college where I spoke on the great banquet that we see in Luke 14. After reading the entire parable, I asked the students this right here: who invited the guests to the banquet? Based on my observation, about half the students said the master, the one giving the great banquet. The other half said the servant invited the guests. The truth is, both invited the guests. The master gave the original invitation, but the servant was the one who was directly sent to invite the guests. And while there are many, many insights in this parable, I believe one of the main insights is God, our master, desires for you and I, his servants, to invite others to the banquet that'll be held in heaven at the banquet table around God's throne. And the Apostle Paul, in a little different way in 2 Corinthians 5:20 reminds us, we are therefore Christ's ambassadors, as though God were making his appeal through us. We implore you on Christ's behalf, be reconciled to God. In living out your place in life and ministry this week, remember this: you have been given the privilege and the responsibility to invite others to the great banquet in heaven called eternal life.
Your Place is a weekday devotional from Place Ministries. Our focus is helping followers of Christ know how and why God created them, and be encouraged to do what God created them to do in life and ministry. For a list of free resources, go to placeministries.org and join us every weekday right here at Your Place.